guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we are taking a look at the Titans Returns Getaway or Breakaway for another before it's out video. Basically what that means is I'm taking a look at a figure before it actually gets released, so take everything with a grain of salt. It's just to add discussion to the toy before it actually gets released. These, of course, are not my final opinions. I will get a final opinion once the toy comes out and I have it in hand, if I do get it in hand. So, despite that, let's still take a look at Getaway or Breakaway, because they've named him Getaway, but at the same time, the packaging that was shown at New York Comic Con shows the name Breakaway. So, I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. Let's take a look at this guy. And there's a lot of people complaining about this guy, and I just don't get it. I really don't. I think he looks pretty cool. He does look like a very old vintage toy in his alt mode. I don't know, there's just something about it. I think the color scheme is just right. It feels very 80s / early 90s. I love it. The yellow on the top is fantastic. The blue and red look fantastic. Just the color scheme, you know, I get why people don't like this because it does seem a little boring, but at the same time, I just like the overall design of it. I think the color scheme actually does work for it, in my personal opinion. Now, I do understand that some people don't like the fact that the headmaster is pretty much reused in a couple of different figures. Apparently, Blur and Chrome Dome pretty much use most of the same headmaster except for the face. I kind of get that, but just taking a look at Getaway himself, I think he does look pretty good. Of course, again, some people are going to disagree with me on that, but personally, I don't really see that big of an issue to this toy. Maybe it is because there's a lack of paint on this guy, but I mean, I'm alright with it, honestly. I'm perfectly okay with that. And then as far as the robot mode is concerned, I still like it. I like the design, I like the shape, I like the detail on it, and, you know, it's funny how just painting it white and then adding blue and red and yellow to it in certain places makes people not want this. And I find that funny because when Chrome Dome was announced, everyone was like going crazy for that. Everyone wants it. Hell, I want that figure. I can't find it anywhere. But taking a look at this, some people don't like this, and I'm just like, what happened? The weapons are in blue. I don't mind that. You know, at least it's different than Chrome Dome in the color scheme, at least. I just like the shaping of it, and the head. The head is fantastic. I love the look of that. The mouth plate, the sleek look, everything in that. It looks really good. So, I mean, feel free to disagree, of course, but in my personal opinion, I just really like the design, the detail, and yes, it is kind of simple in its paint scheme, but I think it works. I don't think it's bad in any way, but that, again, that's my personal opinion. If you want to disagree with me on that, go ahead, disagree with me on that. I just don't understand it, personally. I mean, I can try and be like, well, I mean, I kind of get this and kind of get that, but it doesn't ruin the figure for me, so. But again, that's just my personal opinion. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out a video, and a subscribe button. There you go. And I'll see you guys next time. Fist bump.